So Cracker Barrel has some new spring blow molds for 2025. Let's talk about it. This is an expansion of the collection they did last year with the mushrooms and the gnomes. It's very like fairy garden woodland creatures. I'm not a huge fairy garden kind of person. This is not my vibe. I did not buy the mushrooms, but I do love the expansion of the line, even more so that they're doing more than just like mushrooms and gnomes. So we'll go through the mushrooms and the gnomes and then get to my favorite one and then like an additional summertime one. So the first one here is this orange mushroom. He's 16 inches tall, so he's pretty small, and he's 30 bucks. Next up is this like yellow mushroom with like orange dots on it. He looks like he could be like that other mushroom, but he's like different shaped, like maybe he's the drooping version of that. He's bigger, he's 20 inches, and he is $35. So $5 for 4 more inches. And then this huge mushroom. It's a classic looking like Mario mushroom. It's red and white. It's 31 inches tall and then has like the addition of like two little ones next to it. If you bought the mushrooms from last year and you have these, like this is the perfect little collection to fill an entire like big porch. If I was into fairy garden stuff, I would be so excited about this. I mean, I'm excited just in general to be expanding on blow molds and having more and more in store, and hopefully it's popular enough that they, do some stuff that I would like. And then the gnome, he's actually smaller than those big mushrooms, like half the size kind of. He's pretty small. He's only 18 inches compared to like they usually do 24 inches for these, right? I don't know. But he's holding a little mushroom. What's he look like compared to last year's? I didn't realize these mushrooms do look very similar to the ones from last year, but they are like different, but not different enough. But I guess it would be cool if you had them all. Because, that's how they would naturally occur in the wild. They would be a bunch of the same ones. So last year we had that cool blue one. The gnome from last year was bigger. It was 24 inches tall, and he's holding a little, like, sunflower. Is that what those are called? It's a sunflower, right? I think I like the one from last year better. This year he's holding a mushroom, which I guess fits in, but the colors are so similar enough that you wouldn't really need both of them. The one this year like looks like he's taller, but he's not taller. He looks kind of skinny. I don't know. The sunflower is kind of cool. I kind of like definitely prefer that one. So that's an interesting take. And then as far as like the woodland creature fairy garden goes, this frog is my favorite by far. I ran into, I believe it was a Union blow molded planter frog at a thrift store a little while ago, and this kind of reminds me of him. He's super cute. I would almost be tempted to get him if I had other things to go with him to put out during springtime, but he doesn't really fit in with like my Easter bunnies or anything. But he's so freaking adorable with his little tongue sticking out. He's almost 2 feet tall and he is 40. Yeah, he's 40 bucks. And then the final most surprising item that I've seen so far is this blow molded lighthouse. Last year we got an Uncle Sam for the summer season, which is great. I was so excited. So I hope they still do something a little more closely aligned with the 4th of July holiday, as well as this lighthouse. I think this lighthouse is a great addition, but I was so in love with Uncle Sam last year. But yeah, 40 inches tall, 60 bucks, a little lighthouse. Again, I don't have anything in my collection that I could put out with this, and usually we like to do like a couple on each side of our door. So I would like to see this expanded upon. Let me check their website, make sure they didn't add anything else. Like sometimes they just be adding random stuff all the time. So it's really hard. Like I haven't really like looked at the dates to see like when they set this stuff. To me it just seems random. Okay. They haven't updated anything else new on the website so far, so we may just be getting the Lighthouse for summer, and that's fine. I guess you could put them out with Uncle Sam. I don't know, would you do that? But yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye and update you. Check out my Instagram page at JoyZizu if you want an update on that, because I will post it there as soon as possible. Might be a little bit delayed here because it definitely takes me longer to get it edited over here. So yeah, what's your thoughts on this like spring summer blow mold collection from Cracker Barrel? Leave your comments down below. If you didn't know, I hand make wax melts at houseofwaxmelts.com or houseofwaxmelts.etsy.com, so check that out. I appreciate your time and watching this video. Bye.